morning students. This is my next video on the topic cooperative organizations. This is also another part of form of business organization, cooperative organization. Cooperative means an organization where many number of members or people join together for their mutual help, for their common interest. They are not in the field of to earn the profits, they just want to help each other as a member. So that's why this organization is known as cooperative organizations. Let us discuss about this. Cooperative organization, the main principle it deals with it, each for all and all for each, which means everybody is for all and everybody is helping to each other. No profit motive, it does not have a profit motive in this type of organization. It has a common interest, that is the common interest in this organization is to help each other, mutual help, which means every member want to help each other with the case of doing a business. And there is a capacity to start the business, and this organization is with number of members minimum required is 10, which means 10 minimum numbers is required to start a cooperative organization. Now what all are the features of cooperative organization? Let us discuss with this. Point number 1 is voluntary association, which means anybody can join, anybody can leave. So it is a voluntary, it is according to your own wish, according to your own will that you want to join a cooperative organization, which means any person can join the organization, can join and leave as per your own wish and will. जब तक आप join करना चाहते हो, you can do that. When you want to leave the organization, you can leave the organization. But it also gives a pleasure to the people that irrespective of their caste, creed and culture, you can join. Even the religion, you can join these organizations, which means no biasness. कोई भेदभाव नहीं है. Point number 2 is legal status. As this is an organization and you know that minimum number is 10, so it can exceed to any limit. So government has stated that it should be incorporated. It should be registered under the Cooperative Societies Act, and it has given a legal entity which is known as separate legal entity. The meaning of this is the cooperative organization and the members both are different. Like we have studied in sole proprietorship, there is no separate legal entity in sole proprietorship, but in case of cooperative organization, there is a separate legal entity, which means the property of the personal assets of the members are not going to be used in these organizations, and everything of cooperative organizations is deemed to be different of particular members. दोनों की अलग-अलग हैं. ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और मेंबर्स दोनों अलग-अलग ही ट्रीट किए जाएंगे, एक नहीं माना जाएगा गवर्नमेंट की नजरों में. पॉइंट नंबर 3 इज लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी. इट इज फॉर द पॉइंट ऑफ द मेंबर्स. All the members of the organization will contribute some of the capital and they have a liability only to this extent. For example, एक member ने 1 लाख रुपए इन्वेस्ट किए, तो उनकी कैपेसिटी कितनी है लायबिलिटी की? ओनली 1 लाख रुपीस. उनका पैसा उतना ही रहेगा, उससे ज़्यादा उनकी कोई लायबिलिटी नहीं होगी, which means the members' liability is limited. Their personal assets will not be used in paying of the debts. जितना उनका कैपिटल था उतना ही यूज होगा, उससे ज़्यादा उनकी पर्सनल एसेट्स को कोई यूज नहीं कर सकता. Point number 4 is control. Who control this cooperative organization? Actually, all the members elect the managing committee. मैनेजिंग कमेटी डिसाइड करते हैं, इलेक्ट करते हैं, एंड दीज मैनेजिंग कमेटी यूज्ड टू पर्टिकुलर कंट्रोल एंड मैनेज दीज काइंड्स ऑफ कोऑपरेटिव ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, बिकॉज ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इतनी बड़ी हो जाती है. इन दिस केस दे नीड अ ग्रुप ऑफ मेंबर लाइक 5, 6, 10 whatever the members, they need to control and manage the cooperative organization. In this case, all the members of the society used to elect them, and by the way of voting की जाती है. voting करके जिसको elect किया, they will be having a member of committee, so they will be taking care of cooperative organizations. Point number 5 is service motive. Let us take 2 motives, primary motive and secondary motive. In this cooperative organization, the primary motive is not to earn money, rather than its primary motive is to serve their members. मेंबर्स को सर्व करना वो बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी है, बिकॉज इट इज़ फॉर द केस ऑफ पर्टिकुलर म्यूचुअल हेल्प. एंड व्हाट इज अ सेकेंडरी? सेकेंडरी इज प्रॉफिट मोटिव, कि जितना उनके पास में पैसा अर्न हुआ, दैट विल बी प्रॉफिट मोटिव इन केस ऑफ सेकेंडरी मोटिव, बिकॉज दे डील विद द पर्टिकुलर मेंबर्स. पॉइंट नंबर 6 इज इक्वल वोटिंग राइट. सो इट रन्स ऑन अ कल्चर ऑफ डेमोक्रेटिक, which means one man, one vote, and nobody is being discriminated in regard of their capital contribution. For example, there are two members, member A and member B. Member A has contributed 1 lakh rupees and member B has contributed 10,000 rupees. तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है member A dominate करेगा. No, they cannot dominate. Rather than everybody, irrespective of their capital contribution, have the particular their voting right that is equal. सबके पास में एक voting right मिलेगा ही मिलेगा to elect the committee members and all that working of the organization. So this was the concept of cooperative society. We have done with meaning, introduction as well as the features of cooperative society. Do visit my next video on the further topic of merits and demerits of cooperative society. Thank you so much.